Sometime later, Jensen suspended my duties until he could figure out which of us under his roof was the Avatar. Following my first failed attempt at firebending, Yoon learned that I was spending my free time hiding in the mansion's library, recoiling his friend's guide at poetry, stealing his avatarhood. He tried to reassure me that I was not at fault, though I felt that Rangi had yet to forgive me. Yoon mentioned confident that the firebender would come around, giving that I was a person of fate. Yoon then started talking about the political incidents among the Earth sages, some of whom only wanted to influence the Avatar to ensure their own political power. It was only his hard work with Jin that assured as infant agents and any sage trying to see them spread. But if his avatarhood was proven false, then eventually every treaty, peace agreement the two of them had created would be revolved, would be revoked, nulled, and void. He would cause his words caused unintended sense between the two of us before you notice a prison bowl filled with fire lilies, reminding us both uh, of the time 8 months prior when we almost kissed each other. Seeing this put a smile on my face. He assured me that if he he would be happy for me if I was proven to be the Avatar. Later that afternoon, Susan took Yoon and me on a cleansing trip to the abandoned mine town in the Zephyr Mountains. Without informing the mansion, Yoon assumed we were going to attempt to trigger the Avatar state, only to only to be told that we were going to communicate with a suffering spirit. Yoon, we couldn't and tried atop the nearby mountain. The two of us were ordered into the magnificent stance. Johnson requested that we light the incense stick with fire bending, causing awkward silence that forced him to light it himself as we closed our eyes and inhaled the incense. Yoon tr- tried telling me something important, only for the both of us to be drugged by the incense. June Jason soon summoned the spirit he called Father Glowworm, requesting it identify which of us was the true avatar. M- Managing to regain mobility thanks to his poison training, Yoon threw himself between me and the spirit, Father Glowworm took both of our blood regardless, and confirmed me as the true avatar. Thus, those words, the Yun, having never considered his avatarhood was false, suddenly Jippin assaulted Father Glowworm and dragged me away, angering the spirit. Enraging the spirit, who declared that it was raising its blood price as of as one of its tendrils coiled around Yoon and dragged him into the cave, leaving us to assume he was dead.